Anyway, so yeah, Into the Dead, Our Darkest Days. I bought this a little while back. I've been wanting to play it. I've just been waiting for a point where I felt like streaming it. So here we are. I like this War is Mine as a game for its management stuff. I like zombies, so this is a bit of a mix of the two together. Could be good. We'll see. Dum-ba-dum. Right, so as it currently stands, yeah, I've not played the game, so honestly, I can only click new game. Scenario, what I assume is just like certain things happening. Dum-ba-dum. I'm guessing that's once you played the game some, but sure. For now, we've got one option. I think this game is based around, it's America. It's like in the 80s, I think. I don't know, it's definitely older than like, you know, current times. With the way how some stuff looks. I think. I've only seen bits, and the rest has been from reading off of the Steam page and stuff like that. So I don't know. Sure, let's get started. Let's see what the deal with this game is. See what my options are. Okay, yeah, okay, that settles it.
People of Walton, this is your mayor, John Ward. Now, I want to take a moment to thank y'all for your patience and resolve in these most challenging times. It's that Southern spirit, it's that Texas grit that gives me full confidence that we'll not only get through this crisis, but come out stronger on the other side. I only wish I could be here to see it, huh? However, folks, I regret to announce that today I'll be moving my office to a secure spot outside the city limits. Now, no need to go assuming the worst. All right. This move is strictly to facilitate better coordination with our boys in uniform, who are at this very moment putting together a surefire plan to retake our city and eradicate the... Huh? Let's get wait. Where? Excuse me. So just, hold tight, secure your homes, and I assure you...
Hello?
The tide will turn. God bless you. God bless you.
I'm not sure if anyone out there is still listening to this trash. But if you are, know this. Nobody is coming to help you. There's no plan. Look. What they did, it's wrong. It's all wrong. We are trapped. And staying here isn't an option. You have to get out. Escape the city any way you can. Get out now.
Okay, so, as the little, you know, video thing said, 1980s, cool, that's so long ago now. We're in Texas, America. I knew we were somewhere in America, I didn't know where. Texas. Yay, I think, maybe, I don't know. So zombie apocalypse seems to have happened, and of course people in charge have evacuated, but have said, you know, hold on people, it's fine, don't panic. Everyone naturally panics. And it looks like things have already gone pretty bad from there. Also, as a thing, yeah, stream, if anyone wants to say how sound is, because obviously I don't know streams without how sound is, if audio is okay, if it's too loud, too quiet, and dim. Let me know when I can adjust it as needed. But for now, right, choose your survivors. So, it looks like, yeah, okay, we're getting to pick starting people. I think we got to do a similar thing in this War's Mine, so that's cool, and there are different traits. I don't know what any of this stuff really does, but we could probably make some, you know, guesses. Okay, so Tracy went to the rodeo to protest their treatment of horses, not to fall for Wayne. Oh, okay. A rugged Bronic raider who somehow won her over, despite their different backgrounds. The pair's connection was like lightning, and they quickly began planning their future together. On the night of the outbreak, Tracy's pregnancy test came back positive, and the couple now finds themselves facing both the dead and the ramifications of starting a family in this hostile world. Oh my word, okay. Speech seemed fine, okay, cool. I don't know how much other audio talking there is in the game compared to the game. It might mostly just be zombies grunting and me reading, so if that's the case, then it's just a case of people want to hear music, I guess, compared to me talking. Okay, so we get Tracy, Wayne. So we get Tracy, who, you know, loves animals, and Wayne, who was at a rodeo, like part of the. I've never watched a rodeo. And yeah, unfortunately, she finds herself pregnant in a zombie apocalypse. The worst time to start a family. Dear oh dear. Right, so Tracy has a will to live. Melee damage is significantly increased while on low HP. Okay, so Tracy actually kicks more ass when she's near dying because she's determined. The survivor is resilient to morale loss from low needs and non-drinker. Okay, so yeah, the thing that comes with pregnancy, not wanting to, you know, everything. Wayne, being part of rodeo, he is a thrill seeker. He gains the adrenaline state from damage, which boosts morale. Moonshiner can craft crude moonshine from the cooking area. Restless, spending a phase without leaving the shelter results in morale loss. Oh, these guys are polar opposites. Okay, who else we got? We got Daryl and Leo. Daryl is an irritable. Did I say irritable? No. Irritable high school baseball coach who's been grappling with a difficult student named Leo. Despite his frustrations, Daryl is determined to stay by Leo's side and help him locate his family as the city descends into turmoil. So get Daryl with an iron stomach. He can eat anything without getting an upset stomach. He's a littler. He can craft melee weapons cheaper. He's a bad cook. Can only cook slop at the cooking station. We've got Leo, who is tough. This survivor takes less damage in combat. Slugger, increased damage when using melee weapon. And voracious, loses more hunger each phase. Well, feck. I don't know what phases are yet, so that'll be fun. Okay. Alright. Look at Sebastian Deanne. Deanne spent her time outside of class waiting tables at the local bar, saving for a pair of high-end turntables? Okay. She had always struggled to connect with Sebastian. The bar's reserved and... These are words I never see written down or hear very often. But the owner. But now having fled the establishment, to find they share something in common, the will to survive. So these two are just, they both work together, basically. So Sebastian's a gunsmith. Ranged weapons are cheaper to craft. Ranged weapons in a zombie apocalypse. They sound like a wonderful idea until they're not. Marksman deals more damage when using firearms. Jaded morale is restored slower than other survivors. And then we've got Deanne. Untiring. Loses rest slower than other survivors. You know, being a waitress makes a lot of sense. Optimist. Passively gains a small amount of morale each phase. Per craftsperson, she's not very good at crafting things. Okay, there are more people. Hector and Kayla. Kayla, a rebellious high school student, would frequently clash with her overprotective father Hector, who would often push her into embracing his passion of outdoor living and self-resilience. The pair managed to relocate after the chaos of the outbreak and the tragic loss of Kayla's mother. So get Hector, who is Gearhead, gains an extra component resource for each dismantled item. Fortifier barricades are cheaper to repair, and Insomniac loses more rest each phase. Kayla, evasive, small chance of not taking damage in combat. Escape artists create more lockpicks when crafting a workbench, and lightweight, reduce backpack space. As I say, Kayla sounds great for being out and about with the zombies there until that last part. That's unfortunate. Okay, any more? There are more. Deanne and Penny. Deanne is a dedicated therapist who's helping her patient Penny manage her intrusive thoughts and violent impulses. However, as the city fell to the undead, the pair started relying on each other in more ways than they anticipated. Deanne is first aid trained. She can craft more items at the medical area for the same cost. She's a good cook. So she's someone to stay in the base because she's also a pacifist, does reduce damage. Then we get Penny, the violent person who is a blade expert, increased damage when using a bladed weapon. Sneaky, makes less noise when scavenging. And haunted, undead, attacks may also add to trauma state. Oh. So everyone's get 2 pluses and 1 minus. And they're back at the start. Okay, so we have a selection of 5 different people. Okay. Okay. So this last one seems like a good combo. So one person that's clearly very good for base stuff and one person that's very good for outdoorsy stuff. Same here. Hector and Kayla, we've got the dad who's really good at building and fortifying and like managing stuff really well. The daughter who is good at being out and about because clearly, you know, she's able to do this stuff better and there's a chance of her even not getting hit. But she can't carry as much. That's a shame. There's gun guy if you want to be gun happy. Sure. Both these characters, yeah, I mean, okay, there's a kind of combination here, because you've got a guy that's good at making, you know, melee weapons are cheap for the craft, and there's this guy who does better damage with the melee weapons, so that's a bit of a combo there. There is the fact he is a bad cook, though, when he loses more hunger, so he needs more cooking. So, that's the thing. And Tracy and Wayne, she's pregnant. Ah. I mean, Wayne seems perfect for going out in the wilderness, because he's a thrill seeker and all that. He doesn't like being kept in. His relentlessness just means, hey, he needs to leave the base every now and then. Which, you know, makes sense. You don't want her leaving the base. Okay, so in that case, who do I want to go for? Sounds like a stealth run. For the last pair, I mean. And for Daphne and Penny. I mean, honestly, I think the idea of this game is, like, for the most part, you prioritize stealth over just straight fighting. Like, that tend to be the case in this Warriors Mine as well, where, like, it was normally not a good idea to attract everything in the place to, like, one little area. Especially, like, in a zombie game, you definitely don't want to attract, like, a horde to you. That's why I feel like gun guy's probably a bad idea for my first run. As probably not who we want. Like, okay, Daphne and Penny are a good combo. Hector and Kayla are interesting. I probably don't want Sebastian. Dara and Leo are an interesting pair, but I feel like that downside is going to come back to bite them in the ass. Unless they get another person. And I don't think I want to be responsible for this pair. The non-drinker is a person who crafts alcohol doesn't sound good either. Yeah, it's true. That's another contradicting thing. And to be fair, though, she is more, you know, she's more resilient, has lower needs and stuff like that. Whereas this guy, you know, he can make moonshine. Tracy doesn't have to be the one to drink it. He can drink it. And I assume that'll boost morale and stuff. So, I mean, that's fine, honestly. That could still work, because he can just drink it himself. I just don't think I want to be responsible for Tracy, to be honest. I don't think I want my first pairing to be me. Because my first playthrough of this, I don't know how long the game is. I don't think it's super long. I don't feel like I'm going to do very well. I feel like I'm going to make mistakes and people are going to die. I'd rather it not be that pair. It's okay. I think I'm more drawn to like either Hector and Kayla or Daphne and Penny. Feels like it too, because they, you know, I like people that are, you know, clearly got really good benefits for being in the base. That sounds good. And I like having person who is pretty good at doing stuff outside. There is, I mean, both people have like quite daunting bad sides, aka haunted. There's a chance for the added to trauma state. I don't know what the trauma state is. That doesn't sound like the thing you want triggering though. Well, it's like, is Penny gonna have a panic attack when she's in the middle of a zombie fight? I don't know. Tracy, yeah, Kayla's the whole thing is just she can't carry as much, which is not ideal. But she's also, you know, good at dodging. But she's sneaky. But how sneaky am I gonna be? Is really the question. I don't know how this game works yet. So that'll be fun. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Hector and Kayla for the start. I like the gearhead and fortifier trait here. This draws. I don't know how good bad this Omniac's gonna be. I don't know how bad lightweight's gonna be. I'll give these two a try. Because worst case, we'll just start again. Oh, so, alright, so Walton City is a dangerous and unforgiving place. Do you need guidance in getting started into the day? I actually would. You know that? You know what? I am new to the game. I would appreciate a tutorial. Because I have no idea what I'm doing. This is you we're talking about. You probably really noticed the lightweight trait. You look goblin. I did notice it. Like, okay, it's not ideal. Okay? It's not ideal. I know for a fact I'm gonna hate it. Uh-oh. Okay. So let's click E to interact with stuff. Cool. Alright, so we're here. We've got, yeah, scavenge locations for resources. So we are currently based here. We can go to these places available. If I click on there, why is there a target sign there? Definitely not the game I was thinking of. I'm gonna try it this way. Honestly, I'm gonna take the person with the low baggage space first. That way I'll not notice it as badly as what I might if I took this later. Let's get this out of the way now. New location discovered. Okay, so Oh, and then there's threat level. Oh, wow. Okay, so threat level, massive difference. Does say how many things are available in each place, though. So this place has tons of food. This place has a lot of resources. A bunch of resources. This place has no medical supply. This verse has very little. But it's also low thingy rate. Okay. The barricades are whatever they are. Oh yeah, scavenge location, define resource. Okay, so the game's just literally like, hey, go scavenge resources. Okay, we can switch between the two as well. Can we interact with anything? Can we do anything? We can. So we can do small repair 3 chunks of barricade strength. Yeah. Okay, so we've got a task thing here. So we can tell the people, this is what I want you to do throughout day and I guess night if you had more people. Neat. Okay. Click close things. He is now just working on that now. Okay. How do I go up? So the game, what were you saying there? Game a thing popped up there. You wanna? I assume it just means press up. Okay. Yeah, so I can click up to like go upstairs and stuff. Cool. Can't go in the background thing. This is operating like this war is mine. I can't like I instinctively just knew what buttons I wanted to click. Click either. Alright. So Kayla's currently there's a whole bunch of stats there. I don't know what most of them mean. Can probably make assumptions that yeah, the first one's hunger, second one's sleep, and the third one, I'm guessing that's a trauma thing. Okay. Click R to confirm action. I don't know what that means. Is that just we want to pass the day over? Might mean that. Alright, whatever. The tutorial said, hey, go to place. Let's go do that. Get out of the way. Also, my god, guys, look, you guys are staying here. You could have cleaned up the rug at least, or like, you know, done something here. Is that a rug or is that a full carpet? I guess a full carpet. Can you not put something over that? Like, come on. Madness. Anyway, okay, so yeah, we just got undead waiting out here. Awesome. Let's just go. Let's just go. Clearly, we're meant to go here. So we're gonna pair the scavenge. Got our shelter inventory. Okay, so that's the stuff we already have. Bottle water crafting component. Get medical kit. It's a compact heal, milk kit containing supplies for treating minor injuries. Use that shelter to restore a moderate amount of your health. Okay, now get bandage, dressing to cover restrictive wound, use to treat some physical pain. So I'm assuming that'd be stuff if we got hit while we're out and about. Cool, and then we've also got the lockpick. I feel like we want the lockpick. Can I drag the... Click the wrong thing. How do I take you? Oh, transfer him. E. Okay, I don't need to take food with me. That'd be very silly. Okay, I'll take a lockpick and we'll just go and we'll see what happens. It said just to go, so I'm sure it's fine. So, right, she's prepared to go do thing. He's doing his thing. We hold to confirm action. They're now doing their stuff. Cool. Be careful. Losing a survivor means they're gone for good. Oh, you don't say, game. Oh, pull out. 38 Irving Drive. There are zombies in the background. Scavenge location to find loot. Okay, so let's control the snake. That didn't freak me out at all. Will these interact? Okay, so it's E to transfer, Q to transfer all. Neat. Okay, I'm assuming that's just a dead body there. Cool. Alright, cool. Anyway, tab to click inventory. Alright, cool. Yep. Survivor. Escape plans. Okay, that's info for later. Oh! Okay, okay, so you can lean against the door, and it'll, like, let you peek. Okay. Yeah, hold E to open it. Yep, cool. Press control to sneak, makes sense. Okay, well there's a zombie right there. I don't have a weapon. Don't linger. The dead will become aware. Okay, cool. Yeah. Hey, can I like? Yeah, just close that back over, please. Don't want to deal with that. Oh, no. Give. Any more stuff in here? Any more stuff? Is that everything? Scout location to find resources. I have done so, apparently. I can hear undead. Hey, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I'm hearing all the undead noises, and it is actually kind of freaky. Okay. Well, I hear an undead, but I don't see an undead doing anything, so I'm gonna assume it's safe to walk outside. And he's like the other one in there where he's just chilling. That'll be the cloud ladder, makes sense. Vantage point. Old Ballards, Value Records, Texas, Gas, Hart Street. Okay, so that's just new locations I can go to. So I need to be on the lookout for binoculars to find more stuff in line. Grab all that. Wow, you're making a lot of noise. Okay, is that everything? Is this scavenge location? S to climb down. Cool. Oh, actually, hold on. I've got scissors. Weapon. Sharp pointed. Durability. Extremely low. Damage. Speed. Noise. All factors we need to worry about now. Oh, pull out. You are. Sneak behind a weapon equipped and press E to stealth kill. Yeah, right. Cool. And weapon's gone. Cool. So yeah, it's just a pair of scissors. Okay, it's like The Last of Us where, yeah, scissors don't do crap for you. A one and done. Right, lockpick. Well, that's a better weapon right there. I'll take that. Is that everything? Heading back to shower. Have I not scavenged enough? Is there more? Is there more stuff? There is an upstairs, I think. Alright, open door. There's more to this place? I don't see any more scavenge things. I don't know what it wants from me. I think that's everything. Alright, we're leaving then. Well, that was fairly simple. That was Babby's first mission. No, that was, you know. Okay, we can just run to the show after that. Okay, so that was a tutorial. Cool. Can definitely tell I'm gonna, you know, fluff this up and stuff's gonna get destroyed. I'm gonna lose people because I'm gonna panic or something. But okay, so we picked up a hatchet. We got a bunch of other bits. We got some food. Nice. The undead did attack while we were out, so the undead hurled themselves against the barricade. We managed to hold them back this time. Neat. And now we're at nighttime. I can stealth in the house. Cool. Okay, if we're doing crafting stuff, turns out this guy's the best link for it. So what we got? We got lockpicks. Actually, I think she's the best one for lockpicks. Lockpicks require a gear and... Not cool. We've got portable beds, level 1. Additional survivor can rest in this area. We need more blankets for that. Okay. Communal area. Enables 2 survivors to restore morale and recover from negative mental state. Cooking area. Do we not have that? We just don't have any of this stuff right now. Okay, workbench level 2. Okay, so we can upgrade the workbench, have more stuff available. Cool. Do we not have anything? We have a workbench and that's like it? Like, it's just for barricades. Okay. Also... Okay, he is actually very tired, so I'm actually going to have him sleep. It turns out... he's going to need it. Do 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 do. Yeah. Oh, they can both sleep. Just not the second bed, apparently. Okay, I feel like we need a food station then, don't we? We do. 1 and 1. He's the one who's better at this stuff, so I'll let him do it in the morning. So right now they've got enough food for now. I guess they both sleep? Is there any reason to have people stay up? Sure. Alright. All survivors are saying everyone go to bed. Undead attack. Okay. We're gonna have you go work on stuff. No, no, no. Go. We want you to make... Okay, don't have clothing for our cooking station, so we need to go get that. Medically, it would make sense that there were people needing stuff. Okay. In his case, the best thing he can do is just make more barricades for now. Okay. You can do that. She... Scavenge value records. Find resources. Oh, I'm supposed to go to that place. Okay. Just have her go out with the stuff. I kind of want to ask her to make a... Hey, add to queue. No. Remove from queue. I want one. Okay, so hold to confirm. We pass by one. No, it just takes us straight in A. Okay, okay. I don't feel like I want her to guard at nighttime for this. This seems like a very silly idea. God, they're getting hungry though. Okay, do my eyes play tricks on me? Seem to be playing a different game. I do occasionally do that. Doesn't happen very often, but I do occasionally do it. Alright, you know what? But both of you just go to bed for again, and we'll just you know, go out scavenging tomorrow. Probably fine. Cause I don't want to go scavenging at nighttime. Alright. He has nothing to do right now, so I'm just gonna have her go. Just go to value records. Where is that? That would be up there. Okay, so it's controlling food thingy. Not much in the way of weapons. Okay. Prepare scavenge. This is accessible during the tutorial. Potential shelter. Value records. Okay. So just a place we could go and move to live if we wanted. Neat. Hold on. No, I did this wrong. No, no, no. Interact. Not done yet. Hold on. That and that. We want to take with us. Go scavenge. Do action, because the other guy's got nothing to do today. Go. Alright. Thingy records. We have a hatchet. Hatchet is way more durable. It's spare in every way. Makes a lot of sense. I feel like the game literally says, hey, it's to do this to attack. Oh, thanks for that game. Okay, so this place has a upstairs. There's literally a zombie right there. Excellent. And I can hear stompity stomping, meaning there's zombies walking around the place. Oh dear. Okay, well, there's no one immediately. Shelter equipment, someone held up here. Uh-oh. There's a zombie upstairs. Hoping it didn't hear us. Doesn't seem like it did. Okay, we'll deal with that later then. There is a door. Okay. Okay. So, in this warrior's main, there's be a thing where you could see the little stompy stomps happening. Okay, actually, hold on. Go now. I can't see a damn thing in here. Okay, cool. I would like to take care of this zombie here, please. Thankfully, he didn't seem to notice us. Get him. Beautiful. That takes care of that. There was nothing here, never mind. That was pointless. It starts moving the block. Dinging biome. Okay, is there any more stuff in this area? Oh, actually, hold on. Remove the zombie threat to make the shelter available. Oh, I have to kill them all. Well, that's annoying. I didn't know I'd have to kill them. Alright, open door. Q to dodge strong attacks. I have a stamina mirror. I think my plan's going to be to jump in and assassinate this person when they turn her back. Go. Oh, I've run out of space. Okay, what are we dealing with here? Wooden container. Worn and losing its varnish. Can be dismantled into base resources or dismantle bench. I don't think I have one of those. So I'm going to get rid of that for what looks like medicine. Which feels to me far more valuable. Okay, there's the upstairs. There's also downstairs to try and get out. There's no shelter here. There's also no zombies here, apparently. Why is there a bag here? Take everything I can. What are we missing? Tape and fasteners. Okay, pure alcohol. We already have a stack of 4 tape. We need fabric, clothing. I am getting rid of the wooden box. I don't know what the wooden box does for me. I'm taking the screws. Okay, getting over this side. Okay, space to go over. Okay. Okay, so this counts as being in the way. And... new location discovered. Chris and Sons Hardware is Motel. Go. Okay, it's been quite chill so far. Also, I am wondering now, like, how much inventory space have I lost by taking this girl with her low inventory space? I'm beginning to wonder. Also notice, yeah, okay, this thing's durability's been a ton, so it's only got a few more zombies left in it. No, oh, wrong button. Bloop. Just remember it's always up, not down. Okay. I think I saw a zombie in the other room there. Uh-oh. I had to finish it off. Oh, cool. So that's what occurs when the door's already opened and you open the door and you go down the stairs. Oh, cool. Okay, if we're gonna move here, which sounds like we might be, then all threat is cleared. You're not able to move in. And there ain't no zombie that is just lying at the front door. Yes, we're able to move in, definitely. That's definitely that goes. Ba-doop. Okay, in that case, like, the resources should still be here when I come over then. How did they say the dodge again? What's the dodge button again? It's just Q. Okay, well, I didn't do that very well. I didn't dodge very well. Anyway. Nothing else here. Kill. I want to go check the back. Just in case. What we got? Okay, it's just that you can leave here thing. Go. Okay. Trying to shelter, nighttime. Is there a thing? He is gnawing hunger. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. Is it worth just moving there? Move shelter. So we've got our current place. So looks like that. Its barricade is better. Its threat level is low. Threat level there is 0 though right now. Yeah, okay. Move shelter. Survivors assigned to stations or map locations will be unassigned. Any crafting industry will be reversed. Cool. Yeah, move shelter. Clearly part of the tutorial was maybe you get this new place and it's a better shelter. Enter the dead. Tutorial complete. That's the basics. You'll need to use those skills and be resourceful to keep your survivors alive and seek an escape. Cool. And undead are now attacking this place. Awesome. Right, anyway. Can we now build a food place? Yes, we can. Awesome. What else can we build? There's lockpicks. Weapons bench. We can't afford. Okay, so we can't afford much else. We already have lockpicks. We don't need that. So he can just build that basically. Cool. Everyone's getting hungry at this point, but what can you do? Okay, table thing's now there. Barricade table's here. I mean, she might as well. I mean, I don't see. I don't see any. I'll just do the one. Close. Go. No nighttime. We can now get food. Hector getting starving. He lost gnawing hunger though. Woo. All right, dude. I get it. You're hungry. Where's the cooking place? Here we are. I can't push past my hunger. Oh, you're like starving as in like you won't do stuff now. Oh, that's worrying. Cause I don't know how to feed you currently. Hey, she can do the thing. She can produce stew. Get mutton stew, get vegetable stew. I'm gonna get water of it. I don't know if there's a downside to making 2. I'll make 2. Close. Of course. Wait, why did you... Made it so it can't get out the roof. It's a bit crazy. Alright, anyway. Hey, dudes. You might as well sleep. Try not to die in your sleep, please, of hunger. I didn't realize how serious this was getting. Undead attack, kill. Okay, he's really hungry. How do I feed him? Can I now... Like that. Very simply. Cool. Alright, have another. Oh, much better. Okay, I just have to have them literally do it in here. Beautiful. Okay, in that case... Whoop. You can go over here. And you can produce more food. 'Cause why not? I'm having you do that. I can't have you do anything else. Well, the barricades are fine for now, so I guess I just have her go out for another run. Okay. This is where it gets complicated. We're not in the tutorial anymore. So where the feck am I going? Okay. Oh, what do we need then? What do we need currently? With a lot of tape. Alright, cool. Not a lot of pretty much anything else. We have low weaponry. We don't have that dismantling thing that they mentioned. Dismantling table. Hold on. What's those barricades? Go, go, go. Also, we could use an our bed. Okay. I literally don't see a dismantling table. There is a workbench level 2. Unlock recipes for level 2, dismantling bench and the bolt cars. Yeah, okay, we probably need those. Cool. Enables use of weapon bench. And the broken bottle, hammer, and knife can be crafted. Yeah, okay, that would also be useful. Alright, so we need more gears. We need more wood, we need more screws. We don't need more tape. Medical area, she's fine-ish. Probably fine for now. I need to figure out how, I guess he just like gets stuck on that table now. Crafting. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna have her go out scavenging again then. Seems like the best thing to do for time. This game gets really cutty, like choppy about when I have her run right in the middle. That's very strange. Actually, it does whenever she walks. Ugh. Why is it doing that? Not too big a fan of that. Right. Where can we go? We're not big on food either right now, I think about it. Okay. We're not going there, because the threat level is way higher, so we're gonna try and ignore our stuff with really high threat levels right now. Because where we just were, there's nothing left, we cleaned it out. This is a potential new shelter, there's a lot of food, not a lot of weapons. Yeah, okay, don't go to the fire station, terrible idea. Okay, so these are all potential shelters. Wait, that one's a garden? How does this one got a garden? Also, okay, it says there, new location discoverable, new location discoverable. Shelter with 2 beds. Don't want to go there. Yeah, the Texway gas station's looking pretty. It's got a lot of food, a lot of resources, some weapons, some medical. It's a potential shelter. I don't know if I want to go there yet. Maybe we better go for the top ones first. Actually, wait, no, it says that the threat level up here is like nearly double the one down here. Wait, hold on. Yeah, in that case, I might just go here. Stick to the low threat level places for now. Bring a lockpick. Bottle! Scavenging tool. An empty bottle makes a good distraction. Can be thrown while aiming. Huh. I don't know how to do any of that. Okay. I'm gonna assume I don't need that, given it's such a low... It's like a low level. I'm gonna assume I don't need that. Wait, thingy unassigned? Oh, I unassigned her. Oh, oops. That's... Go. Alright. To the gas station. Because nothing bad ever happens at a gas station. Also sneak. These long open areas. Okay, now like the danger level is relatively low here. I mean, there's probably only like 1 or 2 zombies in the whole area. Well, I don't see one there. But I felt we could get up on the roof there if we wanted to. Kill all potentials to move in. Oh, hello. We can hide there. Now, why, oh why, would it give us a reason to hide there. Okay. Oh! There is one here. It's just really slow. Kill it. My weapon durability is not looking good right now. There shouldn't be that many left. Okay, I can see or can hear one upstairs. Barely see it there. Ooh, a screwdriver. Fuel, crafting component. Kind of strong thingy fuel. Okay. Screwdriver. That's gonna kill like one zombie and then be gone. Anything? Oh yeah. I'm glad I waited. I'm glad I freaking waited, because that would have caught me off guard. Down you go. My weapon is at critical damage position. Oh. Give. Another thing. Skills. Okay, yeah, we definitely need that dismantle thing. That dismantle thing was so needed. Okay, there's one there. Like, you're also a weapon. I don't know if we can repair the hatchet. I'm gonna switch over just in case. I don't think this thing is gonna function very well as a, I'm sorry, why did that hatchet on the ground just move? Why'd that manhole just move? Strange markings. There was more than strange markings. I watched that bitch move and scrolls over. A symbol has been hastily printed on the manhole, partially covered by dust and grime. Cool. So we're not going down then, just to confirm. Alright, whatever. Anyway. Oh, we can just climb. Well, that's very interesting. Okay, that door's shut, so... Steal. Pure alcohol. I don't need more tape. Then also, I don't know what the fuck some of this stuff is for. What do I need pure alcohol for? For alcohol, I'd assume. I don't need tape. There's 3 of it. I don't want to give up. There are 2 in there. Huh. Okay, I don't want to approach it from this side. I don't want to approach it from this side. This side will not work. Hold on. We got the other end. We got the other end. Maybe we'll get the first one from... I have a screwdriver. What the fuck am I meant to do with that? What am I meant to do? Can you climb down, please? Thank you. Alright, hold on. There is a way to go up. Okay, actually, the screwdriver's still holding pretty strong on sneak attack. I don't trust that undead being there. I don't like that. At all. Okay. Let's close that over. Okay. Okay. Try this the other way. Oh, yeah. Climb up there. Okay, there's nothing in this room. That door's shut, right? I believe so. We can just climb in here. Oh, hello. Recruit survivor. Joe, I'm begging you, don't leave me for dead. There's a zombie on the roof. Strong shoulders, extra backpack space. Gearhead. Get an extra component resource for each dismantled item. Depleted. Extra morale is lost when hunger is low. Do we want a Joe? Honestly, I feel like I'd be used to having a third person. I'm happy to have you at this point. You won't regret it, we'll see. It's debatable whether I want this guy to be like the one coming out scavenging or want to keep him in base. Because hey, extra backpack space sounds incredible. Also, hello. Oh, thank you, Drunken Life, for the rate. Thank you. I have no idea what half this stuff's for. Hold the bus. What can we get rid of? I feel like we can get rid of... We don't need tape. Because we already have like 11 of it. Coffee, a strong brew that hits the spot, even without cream. Temporary stores a rest container. Okay. I don't know. My brain would say electrical, because I don't have that. Like, I've got some medicine at base. I'm gonna take an electrical. I don't know why it does. Okay. I know for a fact there's another zombie behind her. Let's go. Quick. Silently quit. Silently done. Very silently done, apparently. Oh, excellent. I expected her to turn around and notice me there. I was getting ready to try and shut that door on her. There's another one on the roof. There's so many freaking zombies at this place. Also, there's just so much stuff here. I don't have enough space for all this. Oh, coy. And my screwdriver's close to breaking. I think there's another 2 in here. No, oh no, that was the 2 I did take out. Okay, there's just the one on the roof then. Okay. I don't want to do this. Because I could just come back another time. Alternatively, I could take this place over. Set it as a garden available, which sounds better than the place I'm currently living in. Hold on. How much space is there? There's a fair bit. Okay, hold on. Wait for this fecker to pass by. Then we'll go stab him. I need to get weapons stable, apparently. You good? Oh, there he is. Quick. No. Get him. Whenever you're ready. Okay, that's the last of my weapons gone, but that was the last zombie. So, huzzah. That's what they meant by garden. There's one up here in the roof. Oh, neat. Also thing. Location discovered. Fire station. Construction place. Okay. Cool. I feel like we should probably move here. It's the place we were in before. Plus, if we move here, I'm pretty sure we just get all the resources that are in the place. Because that makes sense. Go then. Oh yeah, we got a new survivor. I'm gonna have to make our bed at this point. Okay. Go. Get out of here. Is Joe here? Alright, we got a whole bunch of stuff. Some stuff was produced. Sweet. Strange markings. Lead discovered. We came across old graffiti. An orange stencil shaped like a circular maze. We should check for any more across the city. So, okay, so this would be one of the planned things for escaping. Hello, Joe. Alright, Joe now lives here. Cool. How are people feeling? Not too bad, actually. Okay, actually, no, your trauma's not the best, but, you know. You're a bit tired. Okay. Well, you should definitely go sleep, because, you know, you were out all day doing the whole zombie thing. So you get to sleep. Cool. Right. You should probably do something. Actually, first I'm going to have you eat food. Feel a bit better. Then we want, yeah, workstation. Let's one thing short. Bitch. Okay, never mind. In that case, we should make a weapons workbench. Sure. I assume this all comes with us if we move location, right? Like, I assume it does. I actually have no idea. Okay, we can make a portable bed so our person could sleep. We're gonna leave that for now. Like, I assume the workbench comes with us if we upgrade it. Here's hoping. Okay. No. What's worth doing? What's worth doing? Have him go back to that location at night, because there's no zombies in it now. Just have him pick up the rest of the junk in it. Yeah. Gonna send him there. Take the hatchet just in case things go bad. You should be fine. There is no zombies in that location now. So unless they respawn, which I'm about to find out, I guess. You should be fine. Go. I haven't been out at night time. This will be interesting. I don't suppose you've got like a light or something like that or anything? I didn't wake the zombies up. Grab. Right, got the wood I needed. Okay, crafting thing there. Dum dum. Zombie's not here. I want to assume, yeah, it said threat level 0, like all threat cleared. Yeah, there should be no zombies in this area, so I should just be free to scavenge all the junk that I left behind. Easy night scavenge. Oh yeah, how big's your bit? You have 4 extra slots. Okay, so I'm guessing the base is like 12. He gets 14, and Kayla only gets 10 because she has limited backpack space. Oh, coy. So what we got here? Take the alcohol. Open the door. Do. Having all that as well. And we'll be having all that as well. Beautiful. Is that everything? I think so. Because I don't think there was anything on the roof. Double check. Any stuff? Any stuff? I don't see any stuff. Okay. We're leaving. That actually might work. Maybe that'd be better doing it that way. Have Girly go in, because she's stealthy and all that. Have her clear the place out. And then have Big Man here go and essentially loot the place for extra stuff. Since he has extra backpack space. It's an idea. Assuming they both stay alive long enough. Okay, he has gnawing hunger. He apparently loses morale quicker when that happens. So I should actually do a thing then. Make eat food. What else we got here? Junk food. Good for a short burst of energy. Lacking nutritional value. Recovers a small level of hunger when consumed. I'm assuming junk food can't be used for cooking recipes. One would assume. Okay, well you've got enough hunger to keep you going for now. Actually no, you're not doing that. Hold on. Blah 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 blah. Hector. You need to pop upstairs and make us an crafting station. So we can finally get to work with that. My golly, we could use one. Medical area. Workbench level 2, there we go. One of you, please. What we got after that? We have 1 wood left. Okay. We don't need a medical area. I feel like we should probably make one. Why is there an arrow thing over this? Oh, because we can't make it. No. What? Why is that bit highlighted? Not a clue. We don't need a medical area right now, I don't think. No one's hurt. I should make one, though. Go for it. Add to queue. Oh, that goes partly into night. Okay, never mind. Okay. Move thing. But ooh. Close you over. Joe. Finish your field, lad. He can't do anything. Okay. Can't do anything at the same time. Cool. We're out of water. Cramp. That's unfortunate. Okay. Enough food for that. Wow, we have nothing to do until we get that crafting station finished. Okay. In that case, I'm guessing we can't send 2 people out on a scavenge at the same time. Kayla. Eat. Hector. Okay, I mean, junk food does something for you. Joel. Eat. There we go. Alright, you know what, Joel, you can go to bed. And Kayla will go out. Sure. You can go to bed. Alright, Kayla. Oh, and her, yeah, okay, her staying in has actually naturally just healed her over time. Makes sense. So she's feeling right as rain. I have no weapons to my name at this point. I need a place with, like, very low danger and not a lot. It's not gonna be happening. Okay. Yeah, that's not happening. I need a place with weapons available then. I also need to stealth past everything because I don't have any weapons or anything. Okay, I need to pick one with like a relatively low danger level. That one would be one of them. Okay. There's 38 thingy. Value records. Okay. There's no weapons there though, gummy thing. But yeah, you could move there. There's no weapons though. Pointless. Also, I feel that's where we used to live. Okay. This is all very unfortunate. There's a lot of danger level associated with these places. Okay, I feel like it's gonna be one of these two, isn't it? It's gonna be Griffin Son's Hardware or Jay's Motel. Big difference is Jay's Motel can have food now. Alright, we're going there. Alright, cool. We have our one swing of hatchet left. Okay, let's make this happen. Best idea right now, avoid combat. I have no weapons to my name. If we can get another weapon before initiating combat, that would be fantastic. Ah. Yeah, so about that. I was really hoping to be like stuff in here before I did that, but alright, never mind. Oh, there's stuff here. Please have a weapon. There's not. Is that drugs? Unidentified pill. A few non-described pills. They gotta be good for you, right? Applies a random say. What on earth does that mean? Is there anything in here? I don't see anything. We might be good to go in. Given the fact that area to the left is really blurry, I assume that means the door next is closed. Yes, it is. There's nothing to scavenge in here, though. Feck. I'm so desperate for a weapon right now. Oh, yeah, this is the motel area. Oh, crap. Okay. Well, this is going to be a pain. So that means there's going to be a bunch of creepy crawly. Okay, hold on. I have an idea. There's clearly a bit I could climb at the start. I'm going to try climbing and see where that takes me. Because I'm curious. If I stealth up here. Ah, of course. Okay. Yeah, okay, that ain't gonna work. Alright, cool. So, I have no way of dealing with them without a weapon. I was wondering if I could like try and strangle them or something. The answer is no. Okay, I mean, worst case, if I go home, the crafting table and stuff should be finished. Never be able to make like the weapon bench and stuff. Like, more options should become available as we go. More junk food. Checks out. Did just raid a vending machine. Okay, it's the door at the end. They're undead. They're upstairs. I hear one. Actually, I hear more than... Oh, there's ones up there too. Okay, as long as it doesn't come downstairs, I don't care. Okay, is there an undead walking back and forth? Yes, there is. Okay, okay. Well, there is one thing I can do. Assuming there's not one looking this way, I can follow behind him. Follow behind him and shut the door behind him. There we go. And as long as he's not a genius, I should be able to now just lit thing. There's nothing here. Ah, God. Oh, I did that very quickly because there wasn't a lot of wiggle room there. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna leave at this point. I'm gonna leave and just wait until I can get hold of a weapon. Try this with that weapon, be very silly. I have enough stuff at home right now. Can make do. Should be fine. I don't think I'm desperate enough to have to go without. Dun, dun, dun. But this is the point where bottles might have been useful, but like, bottle where? Where am I gonna throw a thing? What am I gonna do? I could throw a bottle so they come and look at me? They're all getting trapped in small rooms. Okay, so, metal, base resource, a collection of sturdy metal parts. What? Okay, apparently I was clicking on that. Unlocks weather dismantling station and bolt cars. Cool. Barricade attack. I'm hoping we have enough wood where we can now fix that. Hey, how are you feeling? Hungry. Have some junk food. Some probably outdated junk food. Okay, Hector. What do we have available? We have lockpick, bolt cars. Barricade level 2. Portable beds. Communal area, cooking station level 2, medical area, dismantling table, weapon bench level 2. We do have a weapon bench somewhere in this house then. Workbench level 3. We can't make the dismantling station because we don't have any wood. Wait, no, hold on. Where the fuck's a weapon bench in this place? That's it there. Wait, hold on. Yeah, make weapons. The fuck are you doing? Oh wow, it's so noisy. Okay, so this thing, if you want a way more durable thing, makes a lot of noise. Okay, cool. We don't want that though. We could definitely take broken bottle and makeshift knife. So yeah, take a broken bottle. Cause that's pretty cheap. And we can make one knife. Okay. I feel like we just make bottles, to be honest. All right, kill. So he's doing that. But Joe. Hey, you want to see if there's any cooking available for you? Nope. We don't have any water. Okay. Do we have enough wood for... Okay, we have enough wood to do this, though. Yeah, just do this. Just do this. Just do this. We'll find more wood. It's fine. And you can just sleep, to be honest. There's no point you doing other stuff. Sleep. Everyone do a job. Sweet. Alright, we now have weapons. Huzzah. Okay. People's psyche are taking a hit, but whatever. Hey, who's the most sleepy? Hector sleepy. Hector, go to sleep. Hector, go to sleep. No. Back. Hey, Here you go to bed. Joe. Ain't no point just waiting around. You know, I agree, but I also don't really know where to send you, to be honest. Bolt cutters, single-use bolt cutters that can deal with a tougher lock. I have not seen one of those yet, so I'm gonna assume I don't need one of those. Portable bed station. Portable beds level 2. Increase the efficiency of the portable bed. Okay, you tell like a regular bed for that first though. Additional survivor can use rest area. Huh. It's a thought. We don't have anything else we can build though, is there? Don't want a portable bed right now. You're not really that sleepy. Okay, at this point I might as well though. Nah, I'm gonna wait. I want the other stuff. Right, you're feeling great right now. Have some junk food. Treat yourself. You're not gonna be finding much more of it, I'm afraid. Alright. Okay, we saw the food from that place then. Go. We gotta go to Griffin and Sons. I don't have food, but I need resources right now. Actually, you know what? You know what, Joe? You have all that inventory space. You get to have fun going out into the wilderness. Take a knife, take some bottles, take a lockpick, and enjoy. I have no idea what to do with you, to be honest. Hey, you don't really have much to be doing right now, I'm afraid. There's no work to be done. We ain't got the supplies. Yeah, you're just gonna stay. Go. All right, Joe. You'll be fine, I'm sure. Don't turn around. Kill. I'm sorry, was that garden rake I just saw there? And electricals. Alright, we've got wood, got coffee beans. A rake! It's very noisy. It's a weapon though. Another one? I don't believe for a second there's not a zombie in there. Come on. I also don't like how unhinged that one behind me is, but anyway. No, I can hear a second one. I just don't know where it is. Is it upstairs? Is it next to us? So one thing with this Warsman it used to have the little like markers that appeared that told you, hey, there is a footstep happening here, so you knew, okay, sound's coming from that direction. We ain't got that anymore. Quite concerning. Anyway. Nothing's occurred here, so... Huh! Well, I can't see a damn thing in there. There's a zombie above us, though. Alright, we'll do that room last. Okay. There's an undead there. There's more undead in there, but that's a problem for later. Blech. Then you go. What do we got? More random bits. Oh. That's pretty loud. Anyone notice that? No? Good. Also, there's a ladder there. That was only one zombie up here. Can I like swap between my... Oh, I picked up bottles. I was like, what's it trying to indicate here? That was my broken balls for a moment there. No, it's balls. Oh, okay, there's a thing here. Let's have a little nosy. The Hitch Post. Red Mills gas station. Sweet. There's a lot of locations in this. My golly. Okay. It's not this Warsman, it's way more tense. Because in this Warsman, you're going against other people that are desperate and to survive and stuff. Or, you know, some are psychos. And this, yeah, everyone's psycho because they're freaking undead. Okay, so there's, I count 3. I think they're background zombies, though. The background ones don't seem to move or bother. Just don't linger for too long. Fire on part and fabric. What do we not need? I need the wood. I don't care. I'm keeping all right now. Oh. Maybe look through the door before we open it. Yep, kill nothing here. Right, kill open door. Right, kill closed door. The fact there are so many spots for hiding there, I don't like. Dollar bundle. Cash still holds some value, but only to those still clinging to that old ways. Useful for training. Are traders in this? Is that a thing? Coffee beans. Hold on. Maybe I should be thinking about this a bit more. Do I value coffee? You know, I don't care about this unidentified pill. Get that out of my inventory. I'm taking the fabric. Yeah, you'll be fine. Literally, yeah, you're perfectly fine. Okay. The red room. Whatever the feck that thing was. I feel like I can hear an undead in here. Lots of mail. Metal over coffee beans. Metal over electrical parts. Metal over rake. The rake is so low durability. I'm gonna ditch it for metal. That feels worth it. Tape screws. You know, I'm about to take 5 bottles with me, so I can make more glass bottles. Try right now, give me more of that. Oh. No, no, no. Let go. That was a mistake. Cool. No. Let go. How many undead are out here? They haven't noticed yet. Cool. Okay, so that was a shutter door then. That attracted everything that was in the area. Neat. Anyway. We got stuff. Cool. Faster. Beast resources. A cluster of rusted... Oh, okay, I'm just looking at random junk. Ooh. The attack came in harder today. That's worrying. Okay, we have 7 wood. Hold on. Let's see what our options are. Hector! How you feeling? Feeling better? Good. Is fit available? No. Darn. Dismantle table. Yes. Finally. Finally we'll have one. Right, so you can work on that. You're kind of tired, sure. You can go to bed. And Kayla. How much do I trust? Yeah, okay, there's only 4 barricade left. I'm gonna make barricade. Wrong thing. Yeah, I've still got some left. Do it. Do it. Barricade the place. Okay. I was losing 2. Is that an ongoing thing? No. We were good. Just getting gnawing hunger. Darn. Oh no, it is 2. Okay, cool. So that's unfortunate. Eat some junk food. You'll be fine. Okay. We gained it on crafting table. Both of you guys are great at that. Where is it? There it is. So this produces 8 wood. Oh my god. Okay. 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 I'm starting to see value here. That's worth 8. Oh my god. Those boxes were worth a fortune. I had no idea. I have 3 of them. You're never going to believe what you're going to be spending your first part of your day doing. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, cool. So you're doing that. Joel... Actually, hold on. Yeah, work on the barricade. Wrong button. Doop. Yeah, work on that, because we're about to get more wood anyway, so it's fine. And you can go out. I don't know what you're gonna do, but you can go out. Oh, the hitch post, okay. Slightly more danger. Is it worth going back to these places? I haven't cleared them. All their stuff. Because there's also just not a lot in them though. Comparably. A lot in there, but the danger level goes way up. Okay, I probably want to go here because I need food at this point, and that's a gas station, so... Yeah, okay, let's go there. Take you, take you, take you. Take one of you. Go. Go on, Kayla, you'll be fine. Have your knife ready. Okay. There's a stealth point right there. Why is there a stealth point way out here? If I was gonna hide somewhere, I think I prefer the one between the car and the gas thing, thank you. Is there a zombie? It comes wandering all the way out here. Right to the front door. Because if I bump into that right as I walk in, I will be very sad. Doesn't appear so. I love those spots being there just to freak us out. Okay, there's an undead there. I only see the one. Step. Anything? The fact that door's open means someone could walk up here if it fancies it. Also, hey, equip that. Don't be silly. Okay. Let's assume there is one. There is one right there. Closed door. Don't want to deal with that. Just close it. Gimme. Wrong button. Give. More trousers for more fabric. Tape, coffee, wood, bits and pieces, bits and bobs. Okay. How's more here? Ah. That's something we need. Bottled water. Okay. Consumable. Strong brew. Storage rest. Yeah, just drink it. You can't drink it right here. Why can't you just drink the coffee right here? Just drink it. It's fine. Firearm part. I don't feel like I'm going for firearms right now. I don't feel like I am. I'm gonna dump that for the junk food right now. Alright, hold on. Can I just drink the coffee? I can. Also, I just gained the state wired. What the heck does that mean? What is wired, game? Wired. Fatigue is being suppressed by a stimulant, helping the survivor stay alert. Cannot Long rest while in this state is active. Lasts for 2 phases. That's some good coffee right there. Okay. Anyway. Okay, he's fecked off from the stairs. Cool. But also worrying, because oh, there he is. Okay, so the zombie likes to hang out in the stairs. That doesn't complicate things at all. Cool. I'm just going to slip past him right now, because he shouldn't notice me then. Right? Yeah, because he's on the stairs, so why would he notice me? Cool. Anyway, medicine, fabric, wood. Okay, that clothes are worth like 8. I know that. I do need wood ongoing. Wood is just an ongoing thing. I need the food more though. I don't need the firearm part. Get out of here. Medicine. Medicine seems so valuable. I haven't need to use it yet, but it seems valuable. Did turn around. Did turn around. He's not gonna turn around. Okay, I need to kill the guy in the stairs then. Okay. That's gonna be complicated because he doesn't have a very long pathing thing. As soon as he turns, I need to bolt over there and get up beside him. Don't notice me. We're good. No, we're not. Close the door. Say he turns again. Go, go, go. Yep, yep, yep. Perfectly done. Yep, cool. Yep, yep, yep. That looked perfect. Yep, cool. The heck was that? Took him down through the stairs, apparently. Holy crap. Alright, anything in here? No? Excellent. Okay. Oh, lockpick. What we got? What's that? A scalpel. That is not gonna have a lot of durability. Condition critical. I'd like to come collect the wood. Okay, so okay, we could have climbed up here if we wanted. Neat. Okay, okay, okay. Don't run. Don't be silly. Okay. Game. What are my options here? I'm sorry. What are the options? What are the actual options here? What are you trying to tell me? Hold on. No. Surely the game there is that you jump light to light to get over that, right? Like. Now hold on. There's a bit in the roof. Ah. But it's on the other side. You get access to it. I can't climb from here. Beach. Well, that's quite unfortunate. Okay. Because that only leaves one freaking option, and I don't like it. Straight on combat. With the fecker. Okay, hold on. There's a guy right there. Okay, I'm gonna switch over to the scalpel. And I want to risk this bottle breaking mid thing. Actually, their durability is about the same. They're actually literally the exact same. Holy crap. Alright, glass ball is then. Okay. I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna open the door. He's gonna see me. I'm gonna bolt back into the store to hide. Yeah, cool. Hide. As long as he's not super perceptive, he won't know where I went. Maybe. Please don't notice me. I'm in a shower. He's retreating back. Oh crap! Nope, he noticed. That is not the direction I want to be facing for this, but whatever. He made a loud noise there. How many zombies are about to come out there? Can't believe it, because I wasn't stealthing, he turned around. It's all very silly. Are you coming, or? I don't want to come out in case he comes around. Okay. I assume he's not falling. No. He is following. Also, that book can be looted. Hello? I didn't know this. Okay, dude, what is your new passing then? Go on, tell me. Turn around right there. No. Of course, you're gonna be thicker about this. Alright. And gone. Alright, that worked out way better than I expected. Oh, so sorry. Sorry, I forgot to loot this. Wrong button. Clicking tab there by accident. Alright, you know what? Leave those there, because we can come get them on the way out. This ball's about to break anyway. Okay, so wait, only one came out, so I'm assuming even though he made a lot of noise there, there's not that many zombies in the area. One would assume. No, there's more. What's up, Gingy? Just playing a wee game of fancy trying for a little bit. Things have been good. But yeah, I just fancy giving this game a try since this game... Okay, there's a hate spot there. This game is kind of a combination of, yeah, zombie apocalypse with this war is mine, which I like both those things, so... I was for trying it. Oh, you're kidding. Since kill, it's been pretty interesting so far. Like, I don't know how deep the game goes. It's early access and all that. Okay, hold on. That zombie is part of the background, but like, he's gonna be violent and junk. How far does that zombie over there go? To there. He stands there for a little bit. Dude, are you part of the background, or you're not moving? I assume you're part of the background. Alright. In that case. Wait till he stops. Kill. Then hide. Quick scalpel. He's part of the background. He has not reacted. I thought he may react to the noise. He did not. A screwdriver! Yes. More junk food. Can I take that? I don't have inventory. Eat the junk food, girl! You must be hungry. Oh, she's not hungry, apparently. Well, that's all very unfortunate. A 6-pack can be used to shelter or temporarily increase morale. I see, I'd love to give my guys some beer right now, but I don't have the inventory space for it. Very sorry. The movement reminds me of this Arcadia game. I forgot the name. I don't think I know it. For me, it's, yeah, it's reminiscent of This War Is Mine. Which I don't know if it's made by Sheffield. Okay, is that zombie facing my way or not? It's not. Cool. Alright. Dead. Weapon destroyed. Screwdriver. That's another thing with this game. Weapons aren't like auto like added in next. Ooh, hello. Okay, I want bottled water. I need bottled water for food and stuff. Okay, there's more stuff in here worth grabbing. Oh, like this TWD Saints and Sinners. I don't remember what that is. So maybe The Walking Dead. Oh, The Walking Dead VR game. I never actually played that. I think I did actually buy it, but I ended up not playing because I heard it was just bad. Alright, I guess we're returning home for now. But yeah, I don't know if it's quite like that. Like, essentially it's just 2 parts. So you go out and scavenge for 1 part, and... Okay, they both getting gnawing hunger. Well, very good. It's lucky for you that I got food while I was out, isn't it? Weapon system in that. The weapon system is like that, at least. Ah, you mean like it doesn't auto give you the next weapon when you run out of one? Yeah. In that case, it would be. Because, yeah, in this case, it seems like, yeah, when you're out of weapon, you have to go in the inventory and pretty much click it on. It's very quick to do, but it's kind of like the thing of, you know, if you were actually, like, you know, fighting and stuff, it would take you a split second to get your next weapon, probably. Also, I'm wired right now, so just realizing I literally can't go and do food. Okay, she's just going to do barricades, G, first night. So you can do that. Hector is hungry. Hector is going to eat some junk food. Hector is going to prepare food. Because we now have that option available to us. We are running out of food now. Cool. Alright, you can do that, mate. While you're doing that, Joe, what are you gonna do? You got any beers? We do. A beer, pure alcohol. Tower defense, dungeon offense. Do you have to explore and then fortify base? Sort of. It's not like a... It's not like I'm actively fortifying and stuff. It's I am in the base for a section. We have obviously survivors that can, one can go out at a time. And you basically set them to do tasks. Part of it is fortifying the base so zombies don't get in. But the other part is, yeah, like breaking apart stuff, managing food, making weapons and things. There's a little bit to this apparently. Also, the faster you drink it, the less you'll notice the flavor. It can be used to temporarily restore morale. I feel like, yeah, you want to drink. Coping strategy. Uh-oh. What have you just gained? Substances are helping masses sorrow. What in the harshness of the world? Cannot lose morale while the state is active. Oh, cool. I don't know what you would have been losing morale from, but whatever. Anyway, eat some food so the gnawing hunger is not as bad, and get to work. Uncrafting, we have fabric available. How much fabric do we have? I don't know, but I want to make weapons if we can. Because I feel like we need another knife. That's probably not good. Relying on alcohol to not lose hope, is it not good, technically? But, you know, it's a zombie apocalypse. So, beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. Okay, I probably do want a makeshift knife, but before I dedicate him to that, just to check, what other stuff could we be making? You trying to recommend this? I don't know. Okay, so we can make the level 2 barricade station. Make pretty much anything at this point. Apart from, yeah, the commune stuff. Well, the higher level stuff for commune. This medical area we don't need to bother with yet, because they're really gonna hurt. There is level 3 workbench. What does that do? Unlocks the recipes for level 3 work. Okay, cool. The level 2 weapon bench might be good. Allows you to make tomahawk, spiked bat, and pistol ammo. Now, I don't really care about the pistol part yet, but that could be handy. Okay, alright, now we'll do that later. For now, just, I think making knives probably useful. Knife is very useful for undead. I think we'll make 2. And a bottle. Alright, that'll do. Go! Well, if he ain't losing hope yet, then it's fine. It's gonna have to be. Like, I don't know how quickly they lose hope. It does seem like people that stay in the base for long periods of time do lose hope over time because they're just in here with the world beating away at things. Also, Joe's hungry again. Well, luckily we just got food. There you go. Okay, there's the downside of having 3 people. Go through food way quicker. It's just 2, it's way simpler, but I can get more things done today. So, there's that. Alright, you make... Okay, do we want workbench level 3, or do we want weapon? I think we want the weapon bench level 2, just because, yeah. Task size 3, task size 3, this is all task size 3. Okay, cool. I mean, I don't have any gears. I need to go out and get more gears and things. Cool. Okay. The system seems really intuitive. I don't know how deep it's meant to go. This game is early access. I read the reviews and stuff, and apparently there's still, like, stuff. There's things put in place in the game, but the system hasn't, like, fully implemented the thing. I think I saw a thing about there being a trade system, but then they're not actually being a trader yet. So, potentially, like, there might be more in this game in the future. And right now it's like, you know, we've got a bit less to go on. Kill the others and eat them. Boom, problem solved. Yeah, but then who's gonna do all the work during the day? Like, when you're out scavenging for stuff, then who's gonna do all the work? You know, who's gonna maintain the base and make sure the barricades stay up? Well, the zombies beat on the doors and all that, you know? Like, you gotta think of these things. Can't just jump to cannibalism straight away. Alright, he's gonna break that down. This is his job, and Kayla's gonna go a walk. Because Kayla's quite good at these things. The zombies did, and they're thriving. I mean, you're not wrong. They are certainly thriving, if nothing else. Okay. There is obviously still some stuff remaining in those places. I didn't kill... Did I kill everything in that place? No, because it's still a threat level. So I left at least one thing alive. There's still some food and still some base resources. I feel like on the basis of that there's food and base resources, I should go back there and clear the place out fully. Also, it says new locations to go. Yeah, I still haven't done this place. Hold on. Let's just go here and get this place sorted. Also, okay, so screwdriver is actually better than a knife. Sweet. I'm gonna take one of each. So that's on Monster Call. One of I should buy it. I have not played it yet. The monster, like, I love Monster Prom, but it is also a game I much prefer playing with other people. So until I am, you know, until I can get confirmation other people are gonna play it with me, I've just put off buying it and playing it, essentially. So I don't know at this stage, but given I've enjoyed all the monster, like all the games that come from that place, so I like if you're a fan of Monster Prom and stuff, Monster Prom 2, Electric Boogaloo and all that, yeah, you probably should get it. Or Monster Camp, I should say. It's not Monster Prom 2. I enjoyed the first 3 that I played. So, yeah. If you're a fan of the game, you should probably just get it. Because you'll probably end up enjoying it. Like, it's not a thing of, I don't think I'll enjoy the game. It's just a thing of, I want to, you know, I want to play it with friends. I'm just interested in the make a manga system. Yeah, I don't know anything about that yet. I haven't seen too much about the game. Like, obviously, I follow the people on Twitter and stuff. So, like, obviously, you know, I see some bits when mentioned. But I haven't been paying, like, super a lot of attention to it. Because I want to think of, hey, once the game comes out, I'll end up playing it eventually. Because the others will eventually, like, Aaron and Mitch and that love the games too. So eventually, like, I assume they'll want to play it when, you know, people get money to buy games into them. It's just a question of when. Or, I eventually will just play it because I want to play it. And then I'll find out how all this stuff works. Dum-ba-dum. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm so curious if we're maybe freaking jumping like to light over there. I'm gonna assume not. I'm gonna assume probably not. Also, get back to sneaking. Right. Ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. There's more. There was stuff in here. My golly. Alright, we're armed with our screwdriver. There's obviously the undead over there. We can ignore them. They just want attention. Take all that. Junk food. I forgot there was junk food in here. I feel like fabric's one of the things we're not low on. Wrong thing. Fabric, we get quite a bit of right now. Take that. Right now we're out of wood and I think metal. But we need more food regardless, so... Okay, we don't need a bottle. Sugar! Useful in crafting. For what? Coffee beans. God, I wish I remember what resources we needed more of right now. Okay, I don't need firearm parts. Screw your firearms. I prefer melee weapons. I know the Americans would scoff at such a thing, but you know. Alright, take the sugar. Oh, there's undead up there. Okay, I'm gonna climb up here. Clearly. Go! Well done, Les. Careful. Step. Well done. Okay. Is there a ladder in here or something? Like, how... Like, what? I'm clearly missing something somewhere. There's a way to get up on the roof. There's a person up there. No, oh, that's a person. Oh, there's a person up there. Hold on. I need to figure out how to get up there. I'm not American, and I'm scoffing. Look, I just know Demon would scoff, okay? I just know dealing with Scoff, because I mentioned I wouldn't want to use guns. I know what he would want to do in this situation. But I am not him, and I'm not American. Wait, hold on! This is breaking the roof. I didn't notice that. Hold the fucking bus. Please don't be a zombie up here. This game's so cheeky, you know that? It's so cheeky. Are there any zombies up here? I'm gonna hope not, because I literally saw a human being up here. Oh, hey. Okay, there's stuff there too, but that sounds. Vantage point. That thing. Support supply. Arcade. Support supply sounds like it would have weapons in it. More stuff. Fabric again, cool. Not what I need though. Junk food. I want that. Guns are so useful in killing. Yeah, but they also make a lot of noise. Which is something I don't want to do right now. Hey, can we just drink a beer? Hold on. Take that. Drink it. Well done. Doing the zombie scavenging drunk. What could go wrong? Why wouldn't you want to use them? I want to attract every zombie within a 3-mile radius to my location. You know how when you're going to assassinate someone, you don't normally bring guns when you want to do it secretly and quietly? Don't tell me you're a traitor. Well, I'll be damned. You're not one of them at all. It'd been really strange, Barb, if I was one. I climbed up the ladder to get up here. But okay, anyway. Sorry for calling you an effort. Didn't expect company. I expect to find someone here either. So what's your story? I'm gonna assume you ain't here for guests. I'm just looking for supplies. Yeah? Careful now. That's how I end up stuck here. It ain't about leaving. It's about my gear. Stuck? You can take a ladder then. I got a lot of useful stuff in my trunk, but I can't get to the damn car. Where is it? Inside. Brought her on the day before everything went to hell. Could have been long gone if she'd been up and running. I'm sorry. Thanks. No use complaining about it now, though. But, yes. If you want to help, I'll teach you a trick for sweet talking the lock open. Please don't mean the bolt cutter. It's a secret if no one is alive to tell. That is such an American response. Ugh. What's your solution to people hearing the gunshot? To shoot everyone. That's the solution. Just kill everything in the area. Look, okay, if you had enough ammo, like a, a machine gun or a shotgun and stuff, sure, maybe you could attract all the zombies and just kill them all. But when you're using a little handgun, I don't think that's going to be a really valid option. Also, if your aim sucks. You want me to take your stuff? No, I want you to take me with you. That sounds fair. Get down there. See if you can get the old girl open. I'll come tag along to your hidey hole once this coast is clear. Okay, so... Alright, you're inviting me, ain't you? So, the gunsmith, range weapons are cheaper to craft. Whittler, melee weapons are cheaper to craft. Carnivore, loses morale from eating vegetables or vegetable meals. Well, I'll be damned. Also, hello, brother. Thank you for the rate. Da-dum. Okay, I don't plan to use guns, but Whittler to make melee weapons better would actually be happy. I'd be happy to have that, sure. Thought so, thanks. Alright, cool. Yeah, it's a fourth person. I need more foods. Oh god. Also, I'm assuming... I think I'm gonna teach you a trick to get her open. Did I already did that then? I already opened her car and took her stuff? Me assumes? I'm guessing it's this one. Sure. I guess there's some stuff in there. I don't remember it being anything that insane. Ah, whatever. Either way, we have her now. Or is this car right here? Did I open both the cars? Yeah, I did. It was already, let this one dry. I mean, okay. Yeah, I guess I'm done here. We're leaving. Alright, wait, hold on. There was stuff in here. I can get one. Ah, fine. I'm gonna need all the food I can get. Alright, so now I have a carnivore in the group where I need to give them all the meat food supplies. Cool. He lost his coping strategy, but that means he's no longer... That's a nice way of the game saying he got drunk. He got drunk, so now he's no longer having to deal with the world. All is good. Alright, anyway. You can go to bed, because... Actually, hold on. Actually, looking at it, Hector, you need bed more, apparently. Hector, go to bed. Cool. Not Barb. Joe! Actually, before you start complaining. That's a meat stew. Cool. Alright. You're doing food. That won't be for you. Hey, you want to make a portable bed? I feel like that would be useful right now. Also, do we have another... Workbench level 3? I don't need that right now. What I need now is another bed. Make a bed. You do that. Kayla, you just wait a second. Hector, you wait. Barb. I'm sorry, what's that she's got there? Bruised ribs? Okay. A painful rib contortion. Caused by a blow to the chest, the injured area should be protected from further damage. Increased vulnerability to physical hits. Treated with bandages. She'll be fine. I'm planning to send her out right now anyway. Should be fine. Anyway, she's good at making weapons. So, on that ground. Actually, on that... Yeah, I brought nothing but breakdown. Oh. Well, I can have I can have a bat. I can also have a gun if I get a broken gun. Hatchet requires more metal, or tomahawk, I should say. So, the bat is there. The bat is very strong. The bat is very durable. But, it also makes a heck of a lot of noise. Sweet. I need more metal in order to make thingy. I don't have enough for that. Okay. Okay. This is how we're getting a discount as well. Yeah, okay, because, yeah. It used to cost 4 metal to make a knife, now it only costs her 3. So that's pretty good. I feel like it's a zombie apocalypse. I need to make a spiked baseball bat though, don't I? Like I just kind of need to. Take some bottles? Sure. Alright, she can do that. And Kayla... You can work the barricade, I guess. I don't think we've not got any... Do we have any food? Like, I need to upgrade my food station so I can make better food. Because right now... I literally have 2 items available. And I'm out of meat. And not enough veggies. I have water, finally. Not enough other food. I'm going to have to go somewhere that can get me more food. But yeah, you just work on the barricade then. Ba-doop. Pass over to you. Sweet. Alright, she's no longer drunk healer. Excellent. Ah! Okay, that did 3. Okay. I think I'm beginning to understand why you're meant to move house in this. Oh. You're meant to move house in this, because if you don't, they're gonna start, you know. They're gonna start breaking the doors down quicker. So in that case, yeah, we're gonna move shelters. That past the face? Yeah, okay, past the face. I should have done it at nighttime then. Feck. Is gnawing hunger. Hector. Have some junk food. Food station, you mean a kitchen? Does this look like a kitchen? This is a food station right here. Oh, there are vegetables. Wait, oh, I left stuff here apparently. Okay, I'll make vegetables. Hey, you did that. Oh yeah, what are your traits again? Fortifier. Barricades are cheaper to repair. Oh, okay, he needs to be the one doing the fortifying. I forgot about that. You're still pretty much fine. Okay, that did get moved. You obviously made all that stuff. Is it worth making our baseball bat? Probably not right now. Hey, you wanna go check that garden upstairs and see what the deal with that thing is? What's this up here? How does it work? What do we do with it? Oh! Okay, so we can plant literally things to make things. Okay, cool. You know, a lot of water for it, though. Holy crap. Yeah, no, that's so... Okay, maybe worth it for vegetables? for extra food or, you know, medical herbs. But okay, not a thing we can do right now. That's neat. I'm also gonna hope that this means that the barricades are gonna be easier. Cause thingy. Okay. Hold on. So wait, what are you doing again, Hector? Hector, you're doing this. Yeah, Hector, you're not gonna do that. Actually, Hector, what you're gonna do is you're gonna find where stuff's getting barricaded and work on the barricade, because that's your job. You're good at that. You should do that. Cause it costs you so much less wood than other people to do that. So yeah, you do that and get to work on that. Then other people, like Barb's here, can work on other things. Like, yeah, the food situation. You can cook that. Joe, I don't really have much for you to do right now, unfortunately. Crafting thing. Do we have any cool stuff we can do? We could upgrade the cooking area, or we could upgrade the workbench. I should do one of those. More food options or more food options or more workbench options. I feel like upgrading the workbench. Probably a good idea. I'm watching you for 6 years and ironically started making weird noises and saying fuck. Oddly enough, saying that word made Twitch think you were trying to swear there, because apparently "fuck" is considered a not good word. I say "feck," aka F-E-K, to avoid it. But okay. Blah. We're about to cooking station. You're not cooking station. Food's actually an issue right now. We're doing cooking station. Cool. Kayla. Hey, Kayla. You're mostly fine. I am gonna have you sleep though, because I don't want you to go out during the night. Hey, where are the beds now? Well, they ain't in here. Oh, okay, there's one there and there's one there. Sweet. Okay. Done. Everyone do a thing. Another day, another person hungry. Alright, so yeah, we produced some food. We produced a better cooking station. And yeah, okay, so the attacks have calmed down. So yeah, literally, yeah, you just work on that. You're good at that, you just work on that. Hey, Barb, what are our options? We got a meat stew, a vegetable stew, a goulash, a thick and hearty, heavy seasoning. It helps taste better. So this is a combination of vegetable and meat. And it's arguably just better because it produces 3 things. And then there's coffee. Strong brew hits the spot. Dum-ba-dum-ba-dum. I don't see a world where I'd want to do that unless I wanted to work someone like crazy. So yeah, no, Barb, you can just go to bed. Methinks. Rest your aching back. You'll be fine. And since you made it to bed first, you actually get the proper bed. Unlike poor Joe here. Joe, eat some stew. Joe, go to bed. Do. Alright. Joe can go beddy buys as well, and then Kayla can go out for a wander. Hey Kayla, before you do that though, I'm sure you have plenty to eat, you know? I'm saving that one meat stew for thingy. Okay, I need to go somewhere that actually has stuff now. So, what are our options? Oh, okay. Hold on. Oh, that's interesting. I'm gonna assume, because that's outside the bright area, that if I try to go to that location, I'll end up there at nighttime. Because I'll have to travel through the day to get there. Because of how far away it is. That might be one of the key things to if you know, move locations. You might end up, you know, outside of zones of other things you want to do. So right now we need to go and look for stuff that's nearby where we currently live. And there's a fire station right there. But the threat level's pretty high. Actually, the threat level's pretty high in most of the things around. Oh, actually, no, there's the old ballot. Doesn't have anything for weaponry, but that's fine. That has nothing in it, but that's threat level. Okay. That has a little bit of stuff. Kill. Yeah, okay. Fire station, terrible idea. I feel like, yeah, this looks like the best place right now. A crap load of food, medical supplies, and base resources. If I can just destroy everything in there. With a combination of knife, baseball bat. Ha! If we can kill everything in there, we can just go send Joe there at nighttime. He'll just handle it. Drag everything back. There's a thought. There's a zombie in the background there. Oh, beautiful. I can already hear the undead. I didn't take long. Oh, it's a mansion. Okay, so I can hear the undead. Thankfully, that's a background one. I hope. But the fact that the light is going through to the next room makes me think the door is open. Is the door open? Is the zombie gonna walk over? Doesn't look like it. Hey, where's the door here? There isn't a door here. Crap. Alright, still stuff. Ba-doop. Okay, there is a thing here though. There is a zombie there. It's only one. There's no door thing. Yep. Video camera. The battery's dead, the lens is cracked, could be dismantled to make it. I don't know what resource that's gonna give, but that seems useful. I don't like all these doors being open. It begs the question, is there an undead wandering back and forth in and out of these places? Oh, there is! Oh, wonderful. I'm gonna have to climb this table. And get the bitch in a second. Go. Oh no, there it is. Never mind. That was a silly idea. No. Let go! There's too many! Yeah, no, there's too many. Yeah, no, we're just gonna leave. Okay, so jumping the table does draw attention. Good to know. I didn't know that. Well, feck. It's fine, we get time. That could have gone better. I didn't get a lot while I was out, though. That's sad. Yeah, I need way more stuff. Okay, I definitely don't want to go there at night time. Crap. Okay, I think I'll go for an easier one then. In that case. Alright, well you've not got gnawing hunger. We don't have enough food. I have one meal left. Barb's is fine, Joe ain't. Hector's not alright. Eat the food. Hector, eat the food. Hector, go to bed. Barb, you don't have much of anything to be doing. Hold on. No, not dismantling. Okay, yeah, that produced that. We don't want you doing that, though. Because that's not your job. You're not as good at that. So we're making a makeshift hammer. Makeshift hammer. It's not as good as the thing. Uses metal, though. No, I don't want to do that right now. Don't want to do that right now. It'd be very silly. Yeah, Barb, you just stay and do nothing right now. Joe, you can dismantle things. You're better at it. You get more stuff. Wrong table. I don't know what else he got from that, but he's getting something. Do it. Alright, Keela. You got hit there. Very unfortunate. Can we, like... Yeah, you're not injured in any way. You're basically fine. Alright, in that case, yeah. We're going to go out again. We're going to be a bit careful this time. It's nighttime, but yeah. Well, I'm looking at there. So I thought it was really low. We're gonna go there. We're gonna take knife. We're gonna take bat, lockpick, and we're gonna go. Click the wrong button. Grab one each. Scavenge. Go. So Arizona's saying, I know, I've got too many. Okay. It is nighttime, but it's also a simple relocation. I don't remember if I've been to it before. Anyway, there's a lot of stuff in here, so... There's a thing. Okay, cool. We're just gonna jump over then. I see the electricity's still on. Yep. Uh-oh. Hide. Did he not see that? I could have swore I saw a zombie moving around there. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna switch this for a moment just in case, but like... Wrong button. This would be easier with guns. If it was guns, everyone in the street would be after me already. Just saying. You would. Okay, there's definitely an undead floating around. I am worried about the kind of noise this weapon makes, but... might be fine. Oh, there was a shut door here. I was worried over nothing. Cool. Yeah, in that case, we're gonna switch back to the Decker. Gonna wait for him to move again. Turn. Wonderful. Step. Beautifully done. Right, cool, moving on. There's nothing in here. Sweet. That's my shadow. What we got in here? We got coffee. We got other bits. Sweet. Looking through here. You've already discovered the locations. Darn. Well, anyway. Okay, there's an undead there. It seems to be aiming away from me, though. Weapon destroyed. Equip this just in case. I don't like how dark that is. We'll go there in a minute. It's undead there. Alright. All threats cleared out. We're good. That potential shelter. Literally, door is hanging off. Alright, there's nothing else in here apparently. Cool. Meat! What on earth are we ditching? Fabric, I guess. Meat! I've got junk food here. I like having junk food. Junk food's nice. I don't know what's useful. I'll drink a coffee right now. Beautiful. Right, anyway. Hey, ditch the rest of the coffee. Take the junk food. Wonderful. Yeah, okay. That's where I came through. Okay. That went way better than the day trip. Just saying. There's nothing else upstairs. We already discovered the nearby locations. We are good to just flee. I do want to, yeah, I want to check this way just in case there's more stuff. Okay, does this cart? Yes, it does. Gimme. I keep clicking tab for inventory. No one may click. There is medicine here. There's fabric here. I need the base resources more. Head back shower. Yeah. Just saying again. There is like 4 of them. We were fine. Alright, the shower produced stuff. Cool. We actually just got enough to do food. Which is good, because everyone's very, very close to being a bit hungry. So, Barb. Don't think there's any reason... How much water have we got? How much water do we have? We have 3. Ugh. It's not enough. Okay. Slight dilemma I've realized for Barb. Barb hates vegetables. And unfortunately for her, we just unlocked a recipe that lets us mix vegetables and meat together to create a better dish that is less costly on us. And I'm making it. So it really sucks to be her right now. She's gonna be really cross. But equally, I just don't care. I'm making food. You know what, she can eat junk food. That'll keep her going for a little bit. I just have to hope I find more meat to keep her happy. Alright, Hector. Hey, where do you think you're going? Get to that barricades. You got barricade to do. No, you don't. Never mind. We never got attacked. Oh, wow, this place is peaceful. Dismantling table. There's nothing to dismantle. Weapon table. There's nothing to weapon. Crafting table. We have enough for workbench level 3. I feel like I probably should. I feel like I should probably make a medical bench soon. Or, oh, hello. The communal area enables 2 survivors to restore morale and recover from negative mental states. Tempting. Hold on. Can I get workbench level 3 first? That's useful. Yeah, we can still afford the communal area. I do want to get barricade level 2 at some point, because that's going to be useful. But yeah, okay, communal area so we can get morale going up. Because people's morale is starting to take a bit of a hit. I can't keep everyone just on alcohol forever. Here, have a beer. Joe, where are you at? There you are. Joe, here. Have a beer. Joe, you don't really have much else to do you? You can go have a nap. I guess. Oh yeah, and you're wired because of the coffee. Yeah, you're fine then. Could use some food, but you're fine. Alright, cool. In that case, you're heading out. Anything to do to help? We can go walk. Where are we gonna go walk to? Not entirely sure yet. There's a lot of food there. Ooh. Okay, so that's another location we can move to if we fancy it. We're fine right now. We don't need to right now. So just ignore that for now. Jay's Motel is now too far away, so we're not going there. Do I want to think about this place again? I do. We're going back here again. I don't think people get to be picky about food. Apparently she's a carnivore. Apparently she doesn't like eating vegetables and that. She only likes meat. So she is going to be picky and be a bit nice about it. So I don't know what the consequences of that are, but also I have 4 people right now, and 3 of them aren't picky. So I'm prioritizing their safety. So, you know, maybe having 4 people is too much. I think having 3 people at base is probably good. 4 is pushing it. I've realized. Mostly it's pushing it just because of the morale involved. Not the morale, the food involved. Okay, take screwdriver, take baseball bat. Get ready to fight. There were a whole bunch of zombies in there before. Good to get a ball as well. Go scavenge. I just need to be careful about that table, I think. She'd be great as a zombie. Well, we'll see what happens to her. I don't know what happens if, you know, she gets pissy. I think she just loses morale. Which, I don't know what happens when someone morale drops to 0. So, that'll be something we'll figure out together. Shortly, apparently. Alright, we have our screwdriver. We are slightly injured. Dum-ba-dum. Yeah, you went back to there. Cool. You just stay there. Fecker. Yeah, we took the zombie that was there, so that's not a problem anymore. But we did open this door. Means this could be a problem. Okay. I think the answer is wait for him to leave through the door. Let him get a bit further away. Then we jump the table. No. Perfect. That worked way better. Sweet. My dog food. Oh no. Gelatinous meat-like substance recovers a small amount of hunger and loses a small amount of morale. Yeah, it would. It would. The point where you're eating dog food is when you know it's got really bad. Also, I just found veggies and stuff. Ooh, that was a good haul. That was a beautiful haul. Is there a way to get upstairs from there? Oh, it's a greenhouse. Oh, yo. Hold on. Step. Down you go. Weapons close to breaking. Is there stuff? There should be veggies here. Oh, yes. Wrong button. Give. Have your dog food back. I'm taking this. Also, medical herbs. Interesting. Okay. There's bandages here. There's sugar. What's sugar used for? I haven't found a use for it yet. I'm leaving behind the sugar because I don't know what the feck it does. I'm taking the veggies though. Barb is gonna be so cross. I just found so many vegetables. But whatever. Oh, you claim this! I was like, there must be a way up here. No. I'm sorry. What is that at the window? Yeah, never mind. Go down. Never mind. It was a silly idea. I think she's literally hugging the window. Yeah, so we can't go up that way. We got that way. All hell breaks loose. Sweet. Okay, in that case, we can go upstairs. Do this the normal way. It's fine. How busy is upstairs looking? Well, both the doors are shut, so that makes things simpler. There's a zombie going back and forth there. We know there's also one by the window. So, just to make sure we catch him really, really quickly. Wow, he's got a bit of a walk. Also, there's a ladder going upstairs even further. Wow, this place is huge. I am worried I'm not gonna have inventory space for all this. At this rate. My golly. Anyway, turn around. Beautiful. Yep. It broke. Bitch. Bottle. Yeah, you were kind of in the way, so like, if you could stop doing that, that'd be great. Well, that didn't last very long either. Okay, well, I've made inventory space now. What do we got here? Ooh. Wrong button again. Okay, so there's a filler upstairs there. There's another door over here. Sounds like there's an undead in it. Yeah, there is. Is it just one? One over the bed there. Okay, this guy doesn't walk anywhere, he just turns every now and then. Alright, cool. I can still sneak attack him. Okay. As soon as he turns. Bonk! Oh, you can climb up there too. Oh, cool. Nice stuff. Necklace. Useful for trading. I have not seen a trader so far, so. Where about that layer? Can I climb up here? Yes, I can. There's probably undead around there. We'll deal with that layer. I can go over there, apparently. What? Alright, hold on. Go down. I don't like how much noise is just getting made in general areas. Alright, pick that side to go up. Any stuff? Yes, there is. More bits and pieces. Beautiful. Alright, down we go again. There is a zombie over there. How's our inventory looking? It's full of veggies. Full bits. Our inventory is pretty full right now. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave. And I'll come back. I think that'd be smarter. Come back a different point. Oh wow, if I run, he just insta comes for me. Beautiful. But yeah, come back there a different point. For now, I've got like tons of food to give in. Lost wire, gnawing hunger's appeared. We got better work table. We got tact. Cool. Okay, Hector, you're still working. That's fine, because we have all this lovely food for you now. Enjoy. Yeah, you're making the table thing. So yeah, we have enough resources now. We can make... Okay, hold on. Portable beds level 2 and 3. So, boost efficiency, I assume, just means they're getting more back from sleeping at night. Cool. We can now make barricade level up to level 3, communal area level 3, cooking area level 3, which might finally give us a use for sugar if we get it. All the medical things. Weapon bench level 3 and dismantling station level 2. Increases output of dismantling and enables dismantling of firearms. Given I don't really use firearms, that might actually be useful for me. Although, yeah, I think before that, I might want this. Costs a lot of wood. Do I want barricade level 2 or dismantling level 2? It says increases outputs of dismantling. Like, getting more from dismantling is really good because dismantling is really powerful. Like, right now the barricades are currently holding up as they are. I'm gonna take dismantling. Ba-doop. You can work on that tonight. Barb! Actually, Barb, you can go to... I don't really have anything for you to make right now. Well, do I? I don't currently have a knife, so I could actually have you make a knife. Cool. You're getting hungry. Well, lucky for you, we got some food. And also lucky for you, we're gonna make even more food. We have a many vegetables, but before that, I'm at 1 bottle left. I hate the fact I might have to make a meat stew just to fucking... Alright, we're making a meat stew. Make it. I'm out of water. Alright, Kayla, how you feeling? You're not bad, actually. We're gonna eat that. And, yeah, you're out of water. I'm just gonna have you sleep. Be full of energy and hopefully maybe rest a little. Get some of your health back. You don't use guns because you're a coward. Yeah. Alright. So with that, Barb ain't feeling great. Thingy's not feeling great. Hey, what did I just make there? Ah, here we are, the communal area. So now if people are low in morale, they can chill there for a bit and feel better about life. Cool. Dismantling table, I have nothing for you right now. Weapon bench. Can't do anything with you right now. I need to go get dismantables. Look, I'm going to keep trying to convince you. Like, we need to just find a gun first. Before we can think about things. Then we can have the discussion of what we're gonna do with that gun. Alright, have your meat stew, Barb. The ruiner of everything. I'm out of water. That's gonna be a problem. Kayla's pretty much good to go again. Is anyone really tired? Not particularly. Have Barb go upstairs to bed, I guess. I still have a lot of things needing done. At this current stage. Joe... I mean, sure, I guess. Have fun gambling. Kayla will have go out. It still says a lot there. Barb sucks, boo. Women just likes to eat meat in your player. She's from Texas, probably. I don't know, this is based in Texas. Is it that hard to believe there's a Texan out there that just wants to eat meat? Even during a zombie apocalypse? Be more like Hector. Be more agreeable. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna go back here again. I'm done with this place. Dagger. Bottle. Fence. Thing. I hate how much I need to bring with me. But, like, the dagger and stuff should just break. If I have to kill a few zombies, so... should be fine. Go. Okay. This time I know. You climb up. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Ow. Forgot to stealth. Need to stealth past those zombies or they, you know, acknowledge you and all that. Would be very clever because I was trying to climb the thing there. Right, anyway, I'm just gonna... I was so dumb. I got hurt for no reason. I wasted most of my knife for no reason. Feckity feck. Alright, go back in here. With all the stuff we missed before. We can climb up there this time because I did clear it out and I've been glad for the roof. Alright, what did I leave in here again? We left dog food, sugar, firearm parts, medical herbs, which I haven't needed medicine so far. So far, Kayla's been quite lucky because, I mean, given the fact Barbara literally has bruised ribs, I'm assuming that if you get hit enough, there's a chance zombies can just inflict injuries on you and things. I'm quite glad we're avoiding that. Then again, I think that's one of her traits, is she can avoid getting, like, heavy hits and things like that sometimes, so. Useful. I've cleared out up here, haven't I? Yes. Yes, I did. Alright, cool. Alright, I cleared it up here. There's a ladder going up there. But I hear undead, which has me unnerved. We know we can climb in the roof over here. Do I believe... okay, knife has got like 1 or 2 more hits in the top, so I just need to make sure they're good ones. AKA stealth ones. Hey, turn around. Thank you. Yep, that broke. Put the bottle. Oh, there's a barricade there. Oh, we had to come this way anyway. Click the wrong button again. What are we leaving behind? Yeah, get your dog food out of here. Taking my medal. Alright, remove chair. Is that door shut? Well, this wasn't on my bingo card. I doubt it was on many people's bingo card. This doesn't seem like it's been a very super popular game. I've only seen a few people playing it that I know. I actually, there's a few people I know that will eventually play it because they like playing all sorts of games, but yeah, this has been a double down on a lot of people's priority list. It's not like a AAA game or anything like that. But it is based kind of like, it's like This War Is Mine. It's got zombies in it. I dig those things, so here we are. What? Okay, there's a loft thing there. Deal with that in a moment. There is no zombie here. I was worried over nothing. Take everything. I can't take everything. What am I leaving behind then? I feel like I don't need medical herbs at this stage. Fabric, I do need, but what am I leaving? I'll leave it right now. Oh, lockpick. Well, I made space for myself. I should have peeked through that door before doing that. That was very silly, just walking in. A splint. Okay, wait. Okay, hold on. First of all, that's really good. Hold on. All right, we can take you. A splint. A very good brace. See, rain. Use to treat physical stretch. I am not in any of those. Well, that might be useful. I don't currently need it. Healing kit. A compact medical kit containing supplies for treatment of minor injuries. Used at shelter to restore a moderate amount of health. What is the difference between that and medicine? Used to treat sickness state. I don't really have a sickness state, so I'm just gonna take this. I'm taking the trousers, because the clothes I can tear apart and get even more fabric from. I'm gonna stream. As you need to know, Gingy's a coward, and Barb sucks. Yeah, that's about right. Wah. I've been here since the semi-public 1 server. I'm sorry, how does that indicate I'm a coward? Wait, what? Oh, sorry. Open it. We good? Okay. I don't trust this. I'm bringing the bat out. Oh, of course, you're right there. Alright. Nope. We good? I feel like I can hear one dead. That's a creaky floorboard. How did I get caught with that there? Not a clue. Whatever. More stuff. Gimme. I'm ditching the sugar. I don't need the sugar. Pure alcohol. Over the stuff I'm just gonna ditch the ball at this point. Take pure alcohol. Alright. Looks like binoculars. Church. I'm assuming vehicle to symbol, because I don't know, I've never seen that word before. Alright, you know what, climb it. It's a good thing I've killed just to— oh, never mind. It's a good thing I've killed all the zombies in the area. That's been really unfortunate. I did not expect that. That caught me completely off guard. I was not expecting the fucking floor to cave in there. Hey, climb back up there. Maybe no. Alright, fine. Climb up here then. Holy fuck. I'm pretty sure I killed the zombie downstairs as well, so it doesn't even matter. Can you, like, get over there? Oh, so you can climb down. Okay, hold on. Where's the right bit to get up then? Come on. There must be an area to get up. You gotta run and jump it. What? I don't even know how to do that. I've never done that. Alright, how do I run and jump? Like that. Cool. just run and pray. Cool. Anyway. Oh, thing. I screwed up notes. Unbelievable. See now old beard Hardwick took a shot at me last time I got near his trailer. Ain't no doubt he's hiding something valuable in there. Location unlocked. Thingy's trailer. Okay, cool. That it? That all? I risked my bacon for that. What a ripoff. Some obstacles you have to build up momentum and jump. I mean, that makes a lot of sense, but like... yeah, hadn't done that up until now, so... that's the thing. I hear undead. Can I get out here? Can we climb out? No, never mind. Sorry. Don't be silly. Why is that built like that? You Americans are crazy. You're wide open window. Why? Why is there one like that up here? That's like so big. What is the need for windows that big in this area? I fail to see the logic. I hear the gasping of another undead. I don't know where he is. It is bothering me. I'm gonna be real, man. Some people just have those for aesthetics. That's it. It looks like such a hazard for no reason. Can I climb out here? No, I don't think so. Okay. Dear God. Alright, climb then. I kinda hope there's no zombies. I've been drawn to me tearing down the attic, but we'll find out together. I can still hear one. I just don't know where it is. Well, they are. They're very dangerous. Yeah, I'd imagine so. Look at that. It's like that. I literally was thinking my character could go at it for some reason. I thought, oh, if it's built like that, maybe there's a reason. You know, oh, there's one right there. That's why. Maybe there's a reason why it's built like that. Maybe there's a little bit, you know, a little roof bit you can go onto. Nah. Feck all. Okay, there was a zombie near the entire time causing noise, and I had no idea. Okay, this makes way more sense now. We're leaving. Yeah, you thought you were gonna get me. Alright, who's complaining? No one. No reason might be for easy roof access. I believe that there was a bit to get onto. Madness, I say. Alright, how's everyone feeling? How's everyone doing? Well, you can have a bit of that. And you know what, you can just sleep for a bit, because honestly, like, you're actually getting way more injured than I like. Due to recent mess-ups, I might actually make the medicine kit at this point. I feel like we're gonna need it. So yeah, you can go to sleep. Hector! Barricade duty. Get on it. We haven't made the upgraded barricade thing? I don't remember. Wrong way. Do. Yeah, okay. Barricade. Doom. Right. Barb. What are our options? The food thing. Blah. I did not find water while I was out. Darn. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. We can make a medicine thing now. We actually do have enough for that. Sweet. We also have enough for barricade level 2. I've seen other people play this game, and it's a very interesting take on a zombie apocalypse game. Yeah, I've been quite enjoying it so far. Again, this is literally my, like, I like management-based games, but then also I like zombies. So if you're gonna put a star out there, I am far more interested in playing a game where I have to deal with zombies out in the wilderness than deal with just cycles with guns and stuff. So, like, I like this Warrior's Mind. This Warrior's Mind has obviously, like, you know, the whole moral thing of, hey, you can go and rob people, but there might be armed people there and it's risky. Alternatively, you could go for some old people's house and, like, you know, rob them, but then your characters will feel guilty about it and doing them. There's a bunch of moral stuff in there, and there's a lot of management stuff, and then there's the winter being the big threat. We're in Texas. I don't feel like the winter's the big threat here, to be honest. So I think it's just more the thing of zombies and general resources and stuff. But also, like, zombies are constantly breaking into barricades. It's not like, oh, someone might try and raid your house, but you can use weapons to fight them off. It's, no, there are zombies out there. They're constantly going to be a factor. Good luck. So do I have... I feel like I've got enough to make both of these. We can make barricade level thingy. No, we can't. Never mind. Alright, you know what? Remove thingy for you. Thing. Thing. Okay. Joe. We've got dismantling thing. We're gonna get 11 for that now. Okay. Are we short on fabric for anything? Well, that doesn't use fabric, does it? So, no. Okay, in that case, yeah. Joe, you can make... Joe. You can make the upgraded barricade station. And... yeah, we're at metal at that point. Darn. It does use all the metal. Okay, just make the upgrade barricade station. Be worth it. Use stealth kills first. Whoa. I'm not alone. Alright, Barb, get back downstairs. What are you doing? Ba-doop. Dude, the second you use a gun, every zombie in the map is gonna come after you. That's what I've been saying. I don't play zombie games and think I better use a gun. And either it's use melee weapons or have a lot of guns. Like, if you're gonna go gun route, you need to make sure you got a lot to work with then. Yeah, Barb, make his some glass bottles, I guess. Sure. That's the thing to do. Alright. Pass through night. Hector gained $100. That's a shame. Barricade level 2 is available. Sweet. And okay, the barricade's starting to get worse here. Cool. How much do we gain? Repair 3 chunks of barricade strength. Okay, so it's not... Okay. So now I can have this guy do this less often. And you'll get more done in the same amount of time. It costs me the same amount of resources. Yeah. So it's still costing like 1 to 2. So it's the same amount of resources, but yeah, in turn we get 6 back instead of 3. So can worry about that less. Sweet. Cool. I have no water left. We need to go get water. Ha. Well, that's the whole thing. Anyway, I think though, for today, for playing this for now, I'm gonna end stream shortly there. So we short stream, but you know, when I'm doing stuff myself like this, I don't tend to play for very long. I think I'll end things there for now. Gotta try the game it, probably play it some more. Maybe stream it some more. We'll see. But yeah, I quite enjoyed this game. It's quite cool. So, might be interested in playing it a bit more. This time and see how far I've been getting in with this so far. But yeah, for now though, yeah, hopefully everyone enjoyed. That's been Into the Dead, Darkest Dice. Pretty cool. It's on Steam and actually not so super expensive game. It's literally, yeah, like this war is being mixed with zombies. It's pretty cool. Very less than 4 hour doing stream. Like normally I'm with other people when I do that. Typically if I'm like playing myself, I'll play like around the 3-ish hour mark. And then, you know, I'll just call it there. I'll just, you know, stream more throughout the week. Would be my intent. Because, yeah, I could probably play more of this throughout the week. Or something else, we'll see. But anyway, that's all this. It's been great. Until next time, though.